Alright, we have some new breaking news. The Rising of the Shield Heroes anime second season is premiering in 2021. Really no shocker, but I'm happy to see that it's coming back out with a season 2. And I'll be sharing the promo video and also including the second season's new director information. So if that's something you're interested in, then make sure to go and push the like button, follow, and if that's something you like, then make sure to go and watch the full video on IGTV and not just this 1-minute clip. But back to the video. The staff of the Rising of the Shield Hero anime announced at a panel that at the virtual Crunchyroll Expo event on Friday that the show's second season will premiere in 2021. The series composition writing Keigo Koyagi, character designer Masahiro Suwa, and producer Junichiro Tamura. The panel also revealed a key visual. So as you can see from the picture, it looks like a very big war, because I remember in season 1 they mentioned the whole second world or second Earth possibility of you having to fight afterwards, even if you do finish the first one. So really this series has a lot of material to be pushing forward even after they do win this war. So the panel had planned to reveal a new promotional video, but the video was not shown at the panel. Instead, the official English Twitter account, which I do suggest you go follow them. They're not the funniest Twitter, they're more of like the generic here anime Twitter, but they're pretty active and they post like every day, so follow them if you want. I do, because I'm a big fanboy. Anyways, it's a little clickable video. It gives you a little bit about the anime coming up in 2021. Really, when it comes to doing the videos and visuals, this series does it the best in my opinion. It gives you the best cinematic feel to the anime. So like right off the beginning when you got the first episode, it was an hour long anyways, right? Which wasn't the craziest or special part about it. It was actually like, you know, episode 0. Like I've seen Fate do this before and other animes as well do it, but I've never really seen it done in isekai version. And they definitely do it the best in their art department in my opinion, like I said. They have the best cinematically grittier kind of feel to it. When watching one episode, I feel like I could possibly see this in the movie theater. So the quality of the videos are always really good, but I will say when watching this visual of it, it really didn't give me very much of anything to the new season. It really just, what it really did was just catch me back up to the season 1 and a little bit of what's to come in season 2. So all in all, it was an okay promotional video. So Tamura stated during the panel that the staff will be trying not to have a long wait time between season 2 and season 3 of the show, since he had said fans are waiting a long time between season 1 and season 2. Now I personally a little bit disagree with that statement a little bit, because they're already saying, hey, right now we're getting a season 3 as well, which, like I said, the story has the material to give you a lot of seasons, but it didn't necessarily have the numbers right away, well, right away with the Blu-rays to suggest it could be getting this many seasons. But I'm still not too shocked. I am shocked in a way because I do research for numbers. That's what I do on this channel. To see that I'm actually getting a season 3, the numbers don't necessarily back that up, but in terms of just how the response usually is from the people actually watching it, I can see it getting a season 3 and season 4. But back to the statement, still the wait time is not going to be as bad as like say ReZero, you have to wait 3 years to get season 2. Like I would actually now, watching some of these other ones, Snafu as well, I would almost prefer you milking it a little bit more, but I'm happy. That means we're getting a lot of quality content very fast. So the official website for the anime also revealed a full staff for the second season. So Masato Jimbo, he's going to be the new director for the second season. He's done Chaos Child and the Fate Iliad season 2. Now when Anime News Network was giving out this information, I did not like that they brought up these 2 animes for saying, hey, yeah, he directed these 2. They're not the best representation of what this director could bring. Now season 2 of Iliad is better than season 1. I'm not a big die-hard fan of the series. I just glanced at here and there and I looked at the scores. Season 2 is better. That's my opinion. And Chaos Child is pretty trash. I wouldn't bring up those 2 animes to say, hey, they can do Rising the Shield Hero. That's not a good representation of what they can do, because if you bring up their last director, which I'm about to do right now, and you look at their work, even before Shield Hero, they have some quality work beforehand. They've done Black Lagoon, key animation, episode director, storyboarding. They did Cowboy Bebop, key animations as well. I believe it's season 2 or the military background with the mother Did the storyboarding for that anime, really good work there. They did Made in the Abyss, the storyboard for that. So this is just the last director and all their work, and it's notable stuff, right? They also did the other Fate beforehand episodes. No one watched this one, but it's interesting and I need to get to it myself. I need to watch it myself, but it's pretty dark. Looking at just these other series, they're a little bit older, but they're a lot more mature. Now, looking at the new director they brought in, they've done, I would probably put up Dead Man Wonderland a little bit, just mentioning they did episode directing for that. They did Heya Camp, that's actually a pretty good one they could mention. They also did The Hell Girls, did episode directing for that. They also did the Maid Sama Cafe, that's on Netflix, you want to go watch that one as well. Nozo Kimi, oh that's a gem, but that's for mature audiences. I wouldn't suggest that. Oh, they also did this other anime that recently came out. I can't see the name to it, but you'll see it on the screen. They did the Shakugan series as well. Pretty good directing there too. Also the Watashi series, they did pretty well on that one as well. They did a lot on that series as well. They did episode directing, storyboard, so a pretty good amount of there. And yeah, they also did the Railgun series as well, did episode directing on one episodes. Oh, the Otami Amnesia series, did episode directing from those. And they also did a little bit of Striking the Blood, so it's hard for me to say this is like an upgrade. So looking at both bodies of work for the director, the second director, the new director coming in, has more stuff under their belt. I would say it's a lot more newer stuff, but it's definitely not, except for if you want to count Hellgirl, as darker themed and mature as the first director. But I can't say this is an upgrade or downgrade in any department really. I think it's more of who, wanted to do the role or who could do the role per se. I do think Rising the Shield Hero will basically be the best thing they would have directed at this point when looking at their body of work. So really, this is just a good opportunity for either one of them to take it, because Rising the Shield Hero, like, even if you don't like the series, universally it's a great anime. I think that's just a fact at this point, and it'll probably be around for a while. Basically halfway into going into this new generation, it'll be still around and relevant. So really good job to still be one directing on. But anyways, we're getting off topic a little bit with that. Anyways, that's going to be the big topic on the second season directing and the changes that might have leading for the second season enjoyment. Anyways, the studios will be having a change in terms of Kinema Citrus and DR Movie. Last season it was just Kinema Citrus, but now they're adding on DR Movie. I don't know exactly what that pairing is going to do. I'd have to look more at DR Movies. I don't know much about them, but that's that. We'll also be having Kevin Pinkin, who's been directing the composition of the music again, which is going to be amazing because, let me tell you, I've loved the soundtrack for Tate. I've honestly hated a lot of the soundtracks. I can't say hated. I honestly disliked a lot of the soundtracks in the recent animes I've reviewed. So having the same person come back for the composition of Tate, which was nice, is great. Okay, anyways, Crunchyroll has announced at last year's Crunchyroll Expo that the anime will be having 2 more seasons. So they already told us beforehand that it's going to be having up to season 3. One Piece Books, not that One Piece, is going to be releasing the original novel series and Ayaku's manga adaptation in English. The publisher describes the novelist's first volume as this. I'll describe it because I don't know if I like this one. Basically, an uncharismatic otaku is in a bookstore who's in a bookstore nowadays? Bookstore, library, whatever it is. He's in the library, he's trying to get a book, stumbles upon a book, suddenly he's transported to a parallel universe, and him alongside 3 other heroes are also transported into this other universe as well, making 4 heroes, and it quickly shifts downhill for this character, Nafumi. Basically, no one really liked him to begin with. He's uncharismatic, no one really was going to follow him. He meets this redhead who, first of all, if the redhead comes to you first, it's going to be a bad time. She betrays him badly and then makes everyone hate him. He has to now go on this dark path, this dark journey, alone in this parallel universe with the thought of, is this person going to betray me again? Or is someone else going to betray me? And he now has to keep going on this journey by himself, thinking, is someone else going to betray me? He does have this legendary shield, but it turns out to be just kind of like the grass type Pokemon at the beginning of every Pokemon game. Kind of trash, kind of weak, doesn't get better till late game. So the Rising of the Shield Hero anime series premiered with a 2-hour special in January 2019 and ran for 25 episodes, which is amazing. Crunchyroll streamed the series and aired in Japan. Crunchyroll premiered the first dubbed episode in Crunchyroll Expo in 2018 with guests from the anime. I'm just gonna say this now though, watch this anime and sub. I don't really mean disrespect to the dub cast. I'm sure you really did try your hardest on this anime, but if you read the manga and then you go watch the sub, you're not really gonna want to go back to the dub. I'm just being honest. I don't even know the actors on that. I've heard it one time because of my roommate, and I couldn't forgive him after that. So watch the sub. Sorry, not sorry. The franchise also inspired a stage play that was supposed to run in March and April, but was postponed in April because you know what? Pandemic. I did not know that part. I might go check that out. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Pencil that down. But that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below, like, definitely make sure to subscribe if you liked the video, and go check me out on other social medias. I do post every single day. BarryAnime out. Peace.